All right, what up? What up? What's the deal? All right, so I watched one of my followers. I follow her, young lady. Shout out to her, man. She said she's going to get her AA. While she's she's a merchant seaman and she's doing that while she spent like 200 days on a boat, man. Just watched the video this morning, so shout out to you, man. She said people ask her all the time how you do. She said just put your mind to it and you can get it done. Word. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna tie in, lazy working and let's talk about preventative. Let's give a solution to the problem, right? Because I'm not big on like jumping on emergency new ones because I do get it. It's a new ball game, etc., etc. So what I'm gonna do is, first off, I'm gonna start by saying, to God be the glory. Thank y'all for tapping in. A lot of y'all saw my last videos. A lot of people related to it, and I thanks for the support, man. For real. And secondly, so to people that are having issues on boats and you get called out for things like being late on your phone, cleaning properly, and then in the video, the young lady also said that either her bosun or maybe the chief mate, whoever's over her, she said that he's pretty grumpy. So I can relate. I know because I know the guys I'm working with probably saying I've been pretty grumpy lately, and that is a clear indication that you are not doing your job. If the AB, the lead AB, your bosun, your chief mate, your captain is always complaining, you're not doing something right. I promise you, okay? So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go in here. It's 6 o'clock. We gotta start working at 7. So I've actually been up 2 hours. I've been up at 5. So some of the things you might want to start doing, man, is get up in the morning. You don't have to necessarily meditate, but whatever you want to do, scroll. You know what I mean? That's 2 hours of scrolling, laying in your bed, relaxing, or if you just want to pray, get your mind right. Whatever you want to do, man. You want to watch sports, but YouTube. You want to watch my videos, do it. You know what I mean? But the point is to get up early and make sure you're ready for the day. Me, it takes me about 2 hours because my first 30 minutes, I'm chasing my tail like a dog. I'm just in the room, just everywhere, in and out the room, bathroom. I'm everywhere but ready for the day. So I usually get up 2 hours to make sure I'm ready. So with that said, I'm finna go. I'm finna show y'all a few things that you should do before the day, a few things that you should do at the end of the day, so the next day you're ready and you're the lead AB, bosun, captain, chief mate, chief engineer are not upset that you didn't do your job, right? You can keep the grumpiness down. All right, let's go. Let's do this. All right. In the morning, you don't need to have no dishes. The galley need to be clean. All right, so I'm just gonna point out a few things of why a captain or a steward that's over the galley department would think that the galley's not clean, right? And it looks clean, but these are the things they look for. All right, so currently I'm on a tugboat, and it's small, very small galley. All right. Now, from the looks of things, it looks clean, correct? Let's go into the details. This is the stuff that the officers deem not clean. Okay, see that? That's not clean. You need to wash, like you have to clean it. You know what I'm saying? Like every night they want it thoroughly clean. You gotta move stuff around and clean. you can't clean and don't move this stuff. You got to move this stuff out the way and wipe it down, okay? Now, the table looks clean, right? Wrong. You see, it's the little stuff, and this is nasty because 9 times out of 10, this came off of somebody's plate or out of their mouth, you know? Okay, so every day. All right, so that last frame with the note to Christian, wipe up his toothpaste, is a friendly reminder that I have to do because Christian brushes his teeth every day and leaves a glob of toothpaste in the sink every day. And he has yet, I have to every like, girl, can you please go wipe that up? That came out of your mouth. I don't want to touch that. And he's not doing it intentionally or things like that. He's 24 years old, and he I don't know. Anyway, it's notes like that in a captain, a chief, or somebody over you that has to remind you to do something that's irritating, right? It's very irritating, and it can get very redundant. Morning. So yeah, it's very redundant, reminding him to do something simple like clean up your toothpaste, because every day you leave toothpaste that come out of your mouth in the sink. It's nasty. Now another thing too on this tugboat, right? Now the water hose ain't rolled up. You see? It's hanging off the boat. It's going off and back here. That's some stuff that you could get bitched out about, right? You get in trouble for the ladder. Now it's not in the way where somebody can trip over it, but it could have been put up properly. And I can tell you exactly why that ladder is left right there, because we were working in this area, right? And because we was working in this area, don't nobody want to, it was pretty hot yesterday. Everybody was tired. Don't nobody want to walk and take it back where it belongs, okay? Don't nobody want to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything has to be put away in this proper place at the end of the day. And because we all tired, well, I'm tired too, but like, I know what I don't want to hear is a captain's mouth. I don't want to hear it. So I'd rather go to it and be done. I'm getting pretty exhausted because the guys I'm working with are not pulling their load, and I'm having to pick up their load because I'm gonna be held responsible for the lack of work that's being done, right? I don't know if I can see it, but like all this stuff, it has to be put away, man. Like, you can't leave it out on the deck. You don't even want to get into like the habit of doing this and thinking like, oh, it's out of the way, da 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 da. Nah. Put it away. It has a place, has a home. Send it home. Don't leave it out here on the block. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful morning, ain't it? So, if you're getting fussed at, and the captain is always like, you think he's a Debbie Downer and things like that of that nature, it's a great chance you're a lazy worker, or let's just say your performance, and it could be just that day. You could be off a day. You working 200 something days. You could be off. And we all get tired because on the ships, you walking up the stairs just about every day. Sundays is drills. It's always something. You always got to get up early if you got the early watch. Even on the late watch, you know what I'm saying? Your body not used to sleeping, working those kind of hours and things of that nature. So Good morning, my neighbor. uh, Things of that nature, but you have to come ready, man. You know what I mean? Like everything is the same thing. It's redundant. It really is, man. So if your captain or your chief engineer or your steward, if they complaining, step your game up. You know what I'm saying? Write things out. Go get a piece of paper, walk around with a pad and stuff so you can remember what to do. And if you do that and you consistently go over your list, then they cannot consistently complain because you're consistent in your work. Oh, that's got to be a bar. All right, man. Maritime industry, man. Over and out. All right, so we done finished for the day. We got rain, and this how your deck's supposed to look. That could be looking a little better, but I got new guys with me, right? Nothing on the deck, right? No trash. You know what I'm saying? Working with the fellas, we getting this shit right. You know, the bucket right here, we gotta get that. Put that up. That got a place. Bucket got a place. See everything in place. So tomorrow, when people need to go and they need something, it's in this place. It's not out of place. Okay. So I know this could be better, but